Hiya, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
You want to eat some breakfast?
Sure, Ken.
Dig in. What you just saw isn't only happening in a Barbie world, it's happening in our world, and it's happening now.
Plastic.
Europeans are likely to be consuming as many as 750,000 pieces of plastic every year.
Plastic, it's fantastic! Everybody knows you are what you eat, right? But what everyone doesn't know is that everything you eat and drink contains tiny pieces of plastic. You see, plastics don't biodegrade, like this apple. Why? Because apples are natural, and unfortunately plastic is not. It just gets smaller over time, breaking up into billions and billions of microscopic pieces that end up in the air we breathe and the water we drink. Yes, you heard me right! There are now tiny small microplastics, nanoplastics, and microfibers found in everything we ingest. These guys are so small, we need a microscope just to see them. You've seen the plastic in our oceans, how it washes up on our beaches. And you've heard about it on the news, how it harms our aquatic friends. But there's not enough discussion about it on the microscopic level, where it affects us the most. The food chain. Plastics are first eaten by plankton, which are eaten by algae, which are eaten by fish, which are eaten by predators, which are then eaten by us. Plastic, it's fantastic! So technically, we can now say that we really are turning into Barbie girls living in a Barbie world. Because plastic is what you're eating today. It's what you ate yesterday. It's what you'll eat tomorrow. Globally, 83% of tap water samples tested were found to contain tiny microplastic particles. And in the US alone, it's a staggering 94%.
So, should we just make like Instagram and put a filter on it?
Unfortunately, there is no divide between us and microplastics. So are we doomed? Not today. Because, my friends, we are making progress. Some countries like Kenya, France, Italy, and Mexico have already set a good example by banning single-use plastic bags. And if we zoom out even further, Europe and Australia have started to eliminate plastic cutlery, straws, cotton swabs, and even certain types of bottles. Now, while all that is a major step forward, some of us need to wake up and smell the roses. Sup, America? What you guys working on? Seems like only Hawaii and California got the memo so far. So how is all of this possible? Because people, by individuals reducing consumption, the companies must then reduce the supply of bad plastics. Keep on fighting because your individual actions make big impacts. Reduce your use of disposable plastics. Publicly criticize corporations and put pressure on politicians in your area to adjust policy towards keeping our oceans clean. Together, we can save the day and break this terrible plastic chain. Because we, the people, have the power to create real-life change. And the best way to do that is through awareness. So if you care about staying your natural human self and off the toy aisle shelf, then go ahead, click that share button so we can finally live happily ever after.